Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I thought I'd continue and look at some more newspaper strips because I enjoy newspaper comics as well as the regular Marvel and DC comics. And I've had some folks ask if I had anything different from Marvel and DC, and I do. This is one of them. This is Judge Dredd the Daily Dredds, Volume 1, from 1981 to 1986. These strips appeared in the Daily Star tabloid paper in England, and they had them on, I think, dailies and Saturdays, I think. But what was nice is it was written and drawn by a lot of the folks who did the actual comics in 2000 AD. Judge Dredd is a character from the 2000 AD comic book in a post-apocalyptic United States where the East Coast has become one giant megacity and crime is tackled by judges who are basically judge, jury, and executioner. They have that authority, and they're the ones that fight crime in these giant megalopolises. And Judge Dredd is the main character, the one that we focus on. He's been around, I think, since 1977, I think. These strips were started in 1981. So that's where we go from. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back. And like I say, it's brought to us by 2000 AD. There's Judge Dredd. And we've got the regular strips and the Saturday strips all listed. Tells you what they are, tells you the publication dates. You can really go all out in this. Whoops, sorry about that. See if I can get down a little lower and get some of the art. John Wagner and Alan Grant wrote a lot of these. Ron Smith is the artist, and it tells you who did it here in the bottom. If you like 2000 AD stories, and you especially if you're a Judge Dredd fan, these are a nice secondary comic that you can read. You don't have to buy the newspapers. Of course, those are long gone, but they were nice enough to collect them all in one volume so that you could read it and read it as stories, which is really nice. And like I said, on the bottom, it tells you the title of the story that you're reading and who did it, who wrote it, who did the art. I always thought Judge Dredd was cool. I really liked the Dredd movie with Carl Urban in it. I'm glad he kept his helmet on the whole time. He made a really good Judge Dredd. So I believe that these are stories that you can come to and enjoy just as much as you would the comics. There are a lot of different stories here, but like I said, John Wagner and Alan Grant did most of it. I don't know how they found the time to write the weekly 2000 AD Judge Dredd adventures and then do these dailies and Saturdays. I don't know how they managed that. A lot of talent. And these went on for several years. Like I said, these went on from 1981 to 1986. And if anybody's interested, I've got a second volume that covers more. There really isn't anything in the way of extras here at the back. It's just kind of ends. But it's a cool book. I don't even remember where I got it from. I've got it several years ago, and I don't remember my source. So if you're interested, just look it up on the internet, see if you can find a copy. If you like newspaper strips, if you like Judge Dredd, you like 2000 AD, this is a good book for your collection. I think you would enjoy it. If anybody wants me to do a volume 2, just let me know, and I'll go over volume 2 at a later time. So if that's something anybody's interested in, I can do that. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.